Ay, ang bilis Kaka-open ko lang po. Good morning. Good morning. Good evening pala. So, nagsa-set up lang din po ako. Saglit lang po. Sa mga bago po, so while nagsa-set up lang din po ako ng maayos, let's give me a couple of seconds lang po, nagsasayos lang po ako, okay? Layo natin ng phone. Okay. Hi, so good day. So, give me a second please. So, inaayos ko lang yung ating, wait lang po. There, okay. Huwag kang bumagsak. Ay, naayos ko lang po yung tripod. Okay, medyo mainit siya. Okay, so guys, so welcome back to Tarot Page Philippines po. I will not yet be doing the reading, so I'm just setting up. Bear with me kasi inaayos po natin siya. Again, one chat only. Don't flood the chat, so we won't miss out anybody. One chat is enough. Okay, so 1 second, please. Okay, so welcome back to Tarot Page Philippines. I'd like to again reintroduce myself. My name is Sean. My name is Aero. So if you're new to the channel, I'd like to invite you to please subscribe to our channel. So because your subscription allows me and Tarot Page Philippines to continue our free online tarot readings via YouTube. So before we start, just like what I did the last time, I'm not sure where I placed it. We're going to first perform a ritual, which is a very common thing being done by a lot of Wiccan practitioners, even by sage mysticists. That is using, we don't have a sage, so wala akong sage, hindi ko alam yung Tagalog nun. But we can use bay leaf. In Tagalog, this is dahon ng laurel. So I'm just going to get something to light it up with. Give me a second, please. Okay. Thank you for waiting. Okay. So, sabi nila, ang bay leaf or ang dahon ng laurel, may nakita kayo dapat hindi nyo makita, ang dahon ng laurel ay nakakatulong siya para maglinis ng energy sa paligid natin. Nagpo-promote din siya ng good vibes and also positivity. So, we're going to first burn dahon ng laurel. So, for those who don't know it, meron siyang properties. Actually, I'm searching online and found out that it does give you, meron siyang effect talaga yung usok niya sa mga, pag naamoy mo siya. So, we're going to burn at least 2. So, before we start, Okay. And it smells good. Mabango siya actually. Yung dahon ng laurel. Habang susunog siya. I'm not sure if I'm doing it correctly. It was just taught to me by somebody, another tarot card reader, who is also a healer. So give me a couple of seconds. So there. Sabi ko nga sa mom ko yesterday, mom kanina, pag namalengke kami, bibili ako mga 1 kilo. Bango niya. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, thank you. Okay? So, baba na lang kita. Okay. So, good evening, guys. So, I'd like to welcome you again. What we did was just that we have burned bay leaf, or in Tagalog, dahon ng laurel. This helps in giving a positive vibe, cleaning up the energies around us. So, kapag merong mga naramdaman yung negativity around, you can burn the bay leaf, or what they call as dahon ng laurel, and it can help in clearing off the negativities around you. Now, as we have already we have done before, before we start, the readings, we're going to have a small prayer first, before we do anything else. Okay, so let's join me in prayer first. So, God, I'd like to thank you for this time that you have given, that we are able to join hands, so seeking for your wisdom. God, sa mga kasama ko po ngayon, kung nasan man po silang panig ng Pilipinas o panig ng mundo, hinihiling ko po na hawakan niyo po sila. Hayaan niyo po yung mapagpalang kamay niyo po ang magproteksyon, hindi lamang po sa bawat isa ngayon na nanonood, kundi pati sa mga manonood, sa mga pamilya nila, mahal na sa buhay at kaibigan. Maski po ang mga ari-arian po nila at pinagkakabuhayan, kayo po ang humawak at magbigay ng proteksyon dito. Hinihiling po namin din po na yung mga tao na lumalaban para po sa amin, our frontliners, Lord, regardless kung nasa medical sila, sa security, sa food, Lord, sino man po sila na kailangan pong lumabas para gumawa ng paraan para mapaglingkuran po kami, para mas ligtas po kami. Lord, we ask that you hold them in your hands, hold them close in your heart, that they will be protected, no harm. Lord, we claim that no harm shall come upon them. They will be safe, they will be healthy. Let your blessings abound in their lives and their families. We declare also protection upon them. Lord, may you be the one who will touch this whole world as well. We believe that you are the healer, and by your stripes we are all healed. So we claim this promise that all the world is healed because of your stripes. Thank you so much for everything, Lord. We dedicate to you this night. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Okay, so thank you so much for waiting. Okay, so I already promised last time that I have here actually 10 individuals who I've failed to provide readings yet to them nung last time, kasi inabutan tayo ni Smart, nag-text na po siya. So I'll first call them out, that we will be giving them the opportunity first. So I'd like to first call Fun Girl. Are you online? We're going to wait for a couple of seconds. Okay. So Fun Girl, not here. So let's move forward. So May and Fabricante. May Ann Fabricante? None? Okay, so moving on. Marie Jesselyn Tabangcora. Maria Jesselyn Tabangcora? None? Marie Chris Mayati. Marie Chris Mayang, sino pong wife niyo po doon? She needs to go online to her account po. Sir Albert, she needs to be the one to go on using her account to log in and say present or something po. So moving forward, Marie Chris Mayati. Marie Chris, yeah, please tell your wife po to log in. Marie Chris Mayati not here. Zarlene Discipulo. Zarine de Discipulo. None. Sherilyn Gilo. Oh, Maria Jocelyn. Okay, so as promised, so kayo yung mga hindi ko na naabutan last time. What type of reading do you can we provide you tonight? What type of reading po? General person. Okay. So, let's do that po. Okay. Guys, if you're new to the channel, please do subscribe. After this, I'll be updating the description button below, description box. You will also see there the other pages that Tarot Page Philippines is supporting. We have Paranormal Philippines. We have Mysteriosa.ph, Braveheart Words of the Heart, and Queen Nax. And also, don't forget to check our featured YouTube channels. Please to subscribe to our partners such as Dawson Spooks, Baron the Ghost Hunter, Queen Nax, and Paranormal Philippines as well. Okay. Guys, kung hindi nyo po ako naririnig, just tell me so I could make some adjustments lang. Okay. So, okay. Give me a second. Yung kwarto ko kasing ginagawa ko na studio. Okay. Huwag kang babagsak. So, medyo na-notice yung nabawasan pala yung tarot decks. Wala na po yung angel tarot cards. Binalik ko na po siya kanina. Okay. Okay. So, for Miss Maria Jesselyn, ma'am, your cards are as follows po. We have here the Fool, the Chariot, and also po the Temperance. So to give you a general meaning po about this, the Fool talks about the beginning of the cycle, while the Chariot is the talks about the travel and also fighting for a cause. Now, also po, the Temperance talks about the balance between the elements or the subconscious mind and the conscious mind. So, what can we read with regards to your cards? So, according here, lipat ko lang po yung dito, yung microphone. There. Just tell me if my voice is not very clear, okay? So, according here to your cards, in general reading po, you're currently right now in a position where yung kailangan, yung mga ginawa nyo po, you feel like everything is at the end as of the moment because the Fool is at the other side of the cycle. You feel like everything is not falling into the right place. Na parang ginagawa mo naman lahat, kumbaga parang naglalagay ka ng pera sa alkansya pero parang hindi siya naiipon Kasi parang hindi siya nagiging sapat. So, actually, what I'm seeing here is a possible finances din po, Ma'am Maria. So, currently here, although you have decided to stay where you are right now po, what I'm seeing here in your card is that the card of the Fool is suggesting that you're trying to hinahanap mo yung mga daan or hinahanap mo yung paraan para medyo iangat mo yung sarili mo. But unfortunately, you feel that the decisions you have been doing so far, the people na medyo dinikitan natin po is hindi sila dapat dinidikitan o yung ininvest nyo po na tiwala is medyo nasasayang. Actually, hindi siya medyo, nasayang siya. What the card is suggesting is that right now is a perfect time for you to assess sino yung mga dapat mo pong bitawan na. You have a lot of people in mind that you were asking na medyo nag-extend ka na ng help sa kanila. However, what happened is that the moment na ikaw yung nangailangan, if I'm reading the cards correctly, recently, if I'm reading, correct me if I'm wrong, Jesselyn, is there was a sudden emergency financially related to health na kailangan ng pera, but no one was there. No one came out to extend their assistance. No one was there to para magbigay ng tulong. Parang lahat sila hindi mo mahanap. Suddenly, wala na lang bigla sila. So, it's really hard because hindi mo naman ina-expect sana. But, masakit yon for investing a lot of your trust and your time, energy towards those individuals. Pero, alam natin na capable sila, but they were not able to extend it to you. So, what I will be asking you right now as the card is advising as well, right now is for you the time to balance who you will need to trust right now. Especially na babaliktad ulit ang sitwasyon nyo na ikaw ngayon ang nasa angat ulit. Now, this time, the card is advising once na nangyari to, because it will be very near that the turnaround sa life nyo. Once na mangyari to, please, magtabi ka na, matuto ka ng magtabi, and wag kang masyadong ma-open ang kamay sa pera. Remember that you also have a family, you also have your family to think about, and hindi sa lahat ng pagkakataon kailangan mong maglabas. Let them find another way. Wag mong hayaan na sila yung maging depende sa iyo. Okay? So, I hope na nakatulong pong reading natin. So, I'd like to acknowledge right now, two of our admins are currently online. So, we have right with us si KD, so Christine Dayan de Guzman. Thank you, KD, for joining. And also, Joanne Sandoval or Jo. Guys, please like her page, mysteriosa.ph on Facebook. I'll be later once this live is done. We will be providing the links to our partner pages, and I would like to please like her page as well. KD and Joe are just two of our admins from Tarot Page Philippines. So, hi guys, shout out sa inyo po. Okay po. Ayun, yun. So, thank you you're welcome, Ms. Jesselyn. I hope nakatulong po kami sa inyo. So, the next na hindi natin nabasahan last time was Sharaline Gilo. Sharaline Gilo. Please proceed to customer service, ground floor lobby. Hindi. Wala sumasagot. John M. Wala. Okay, last we have Myla. Ay, ayan! Sherilyn Gilo. Yes, so what type of promise po? Ano po yung ipaparead po natin? Is it personal, finance, career, business, love life? Kung love life, please be specific. Is it, are you single or you're currently in a relationship? Hi, Jo! Hi, KD! Miss ko na kayo. Miss Gilo, ano po ipaparead po natin? So we could continue po. God bless din po, Ma'am Jesselyn. Guys, if you're new to the channel, please do click on subscribe so we could provide you updates as well. Yes po, Miss Gilo, ano pong ipaparead po natin? Wala, nasa baba si mama eh. Sa sala siya, matutulog ngayon. Kasama nung, ni Choy Choy, yung isa namin dog. Baka magka-dog pa kami ulit, isa pa. So, may tatlo na sila. So, about your married life. Okay, let's see po about your married life. So, if it's the married life, we're going to use instead siguro po yung Lover's Pyramid. So, Joe, KD, so take note of this spread. Magiging useful to when it comes to relationship spreads. Okay? Sa mga aspiring tarot card readers dyan and also yung mga nag-aaral magbasa ng tarot cards, this is one of the spreads na pwede nyo rin pag-aralan. So, I'll teach you as well. Like we have done, okay, we'll check po Miss Gilo. Well, like what I've done in the previous live broadcast po natin, tuturo ko po yung ibang mga spreads sa inyo, especially do sa mga gustong matuto. So, in doing this, the relationship spread or tinatawag nating Lover's Pyramid, this can be used in any form of relationship, mag-ama, mag-asawa, magkaibigan, basta relasyon. Okay, so, gagamitin natin dito is all major arcanas ang gagamitin natin. So, may separate tayong deck. Gagamitin ko this time is the Vampire Tarot deck. Okay, so we're going to get 4 cards. So, the first card is about yung person na yung seeker natin, yung nagpapabasa. The second card is the partner, the relationship. The third card is the current relationship status nila. And the fourth card is the possible outcome ng relasyon nila based on those other 3 cards. So, at least Joe and KD may idea kayo sa isa sa mga spread na for specific na ginagamit ko. So, Miss Gilo, let's see what are the cards that we have for you. Oh, okay. Okay, so Miss Gilo, currently in your currently in the spread, you are the High Priestess. In this deck, it's called the Mina. You are the High Priestess. So, you feel actually the High Priestess talks about the duality. The number 2 in numerology is about duality, but what I'm seeing here is the opposite of duality. More on, parang feeling mo ikaw lang yata lumalaban sa relasyon nyo. Now, you're holding all the responsibilities na yung tipong kahit tulog ka, sobrang babaw ng tulog mo because your mind keeps on working, iniisip mo anong kailangan for tomorrow, anong gagawin dito. Kumbaga, 24 overtime na yung utak mo masyado. It's all full of things to, alam mo kung may listahan lang siguro yung utak kasi piprint mo siya, ang dami mong things to do, sa na kailangan mong gawin to the point that you're having, if I'm reading it correctly, you're experiencing right now insomnia, you have experiencing right now yung tipong nawawalan ka ng focus, the restlessness na nakikita ko sa card mo. Even to the point that your decision making is affected na po. Because yung focus ko, it's either out of focus ka or sobrang focus kasi you don't want the issue or the things within the relationship makaapekto sa current na ginagawa mo. Which is what I'm seeing here right now po. Yes, tama po, KD. So, you're welcome so much, Joe. It's a privilege na andito ako para sa inyo. So, your current partner naman po is the card of the Sun. Now, the Sun usually ang meaning ng Sun, sila yung mga life givers. But, right now, it's an opposite card. So, it's a different situation po. Correct me if I'm wrong, Ma'am Gilo. It's just that anong kailangan niya bang gawin para gumalaw na siya in terms of being a good provider? I'm sorry kung ganito po yung way ko pagbasa. Correct me if I'm wrong, but what I'm seeing here is he needs to step up or currently yun yung kailangan ng gawin. Kailangan niya mag-step up to be a provider, and also to be, yung authority niya bilang isang partner is, kasi partner yan eh. So, you need to know, yung kapag yung weak, yung isa dapat ang strong. Pero, what I'm seeing here is, ikaw mas madalas ang strong. Ikaw yung mas madalas naghahanap ng way, that it's tiring. Nakakapagod din yun. Kasi, lahat naman tao, we have our own limits. And you already nandun ka na sa limit mo, but still pushing ka pa rin. That's why your current relationship right now is the star. In general meaning po, ang star, it talks about guidance. It talks about hope. It talks about directions. But yes, you're currently nowhere to be found. Kumbaga, ano nang balita? Parang you don't know what's next. Kumbaga, parang nangangapa ka, and and correct me if I'm wrong, whenever you make decisions, kaya hindi ka rin makapag-decide ng maayos, is because sinasaalang-alang mo yung possible feelings ng tao. However, that's causing you to be stagnant. That's why nagiging sayang siya. So, nagiging stagnant na yung current setup nyo na ang dami sanong plans, ang dami sanong opportunities na pwedeng i-claim or i-take advantage, pero hindi siya magawa is because you need the partner. You need your partner to be with you. The current or the possible outcome of the relationship is the Empress. This is in this deck is called the Brides. Here it's called the but in general it's called the Empress. So what the card is telling right now in the possible outcome of the relationship is that you need to make a decision then po. It might hurt. So there are two decisions that you can do based sa cards nyo. So either you go or you stay. When I say go, I'm not saying na kailangang iwanan mo siya. But go in the sense na habulin mo or kunin mo yung mga opportunities na para sa'yo, na binibigay sa at nakalaan sa'yo. Or stay and just wait kung ano yung next move niya. Either which, you will need to make a decision. Because without that decision po, moving forward or the next phase will not happen. So, I hope nakatulong po yung reading po natin for you, Ma'am Gilo. Okay, so last, do sa previous list natin, si Myla, I already saw that it's a gel reading, Myla. So, Myla, kamusta naman ang mga alaga mong pusa dyan? So, sana okay sila. Naimiss rin kitang kasama sa work. Myla is my office mate. So, I hope, Myla, you're also okay. Guys, stay at home as much as possible. So, magsa-schedule ako ng mga additional readings or live readings. But, ano ba ngayon? So, habang na-shuffle ko yung card. So, today, try ko sa Wednesday ng hapon. Dumadami na sila. Congrats! Isa ka ng lola. Try ko sa 15. Pero very short yon, siguro mga an hour and a half lang yon, pero hapon. Para medyo maiba naman yung time slot natin. So, pag nagkataon yun, Myla, pag nagkita tayo ulit, may apartment na yung mga pusa mong sarili. Myla, sabihin mo kay Marky, log in siya, nagpapa-read din siya, nag-PM siya sa akin sa Facebook eh. Hindi, lagi niya nang mi-miss out. Sabi mo kay Marky, mag-online na rin siya. Okay, so Myla for gel reading. Dali lang, Myla, ang daya mo, ilang beses ka nabasahan eh. Magkasama tayo sa work eh. Baka mag-reading ako ng, tingnan ko pa Wednesday, pero mga siguro hapon na siya, mga around 3. Hello po, Ma'am Clara! Good evening po. Then, Sunday, may nag-sponsor, kung kaya, may nag-sponsor na mukhang kaya natin ng hapon, mga tipong mga 1 hanggang 4, mga 3 oras kasi wifi ang gagamitin natin. So, okay, so Myla, so we could move forward. Ayos lang ako ng upo. Okay, so Myla, for your general card reading, we have the card of the star, we have the card of the fool, and also the king of pentacles. So, what can we read right now? In general, ayun, nawawala daw pong third eye ni Jo. Pakikuha na lang, pakihanap pala. Ayun. Ay, Jo, nga pala. This is the Vampire Tarot deck. Vampire. Si Dracula. Alam mo na. Okay? KD, alam mo na. Okay, so sorry. May have a secret joke kasi. So, sa amin lang yun. So, basta babasahan ko kayo, Jo and KD. Gagamitin natin vampire. Okay? So, KD tuloy. So, Myla, currently, you're at loss kasi especially right now what I'm seeing here is ang concern mo talaga currently is your family, is your father, because you want to do something for them and but financially you're tied up right now. You're seeing what are the needs. Alam mo yung needs nila, but yung distance between them is what is killing you deep inside. So the card of the star is advising or currently informing that you're at loss. But this is what the card is trying to tell you right now, what I'm reading here. According to the card of the star, you may be lost, but that is just your current situation. The fool is either the beginning or the ending. So, you're very much welcome po, Miss Gilo. Sana po nakatulong po kami sa inyo. So, please do like and please do subscribe to our channel for more updates. So, right now, Myla, things could be a start. The card of the Fool is also the beginning and the ending. What the card is suggesting right now is that you need to stop for a moment and recalculate everything na ginagawa mo. The card of the star is suggesting nag-aalala ka, pero may nagagawa ba ang pag-aalala mo? Wala siyang magagawa sa'yo because you need to go down to your knees in prayer. Right now, the best weapon that you have and the best way to reach out to your family is in your spirit, is to touch them via prayer. So you need to make sure Miss Gilo, si John Sandoval pa tsaka si Christine Dayan are just two of the other admins po natin sa Tarot Page Philippines. There are, ilan ba tayo? 6 po kami na admins po doon. At hopefully madagdagan pa kami po. Kailangan namin ng admins. So, that's what you need to do right now, Myla. And there's a promise of blessing that I'm seeing here. Blessing in the terms of the finances. Because there is a passage that I suddenly remembered that it's written in the book of Hebrews in the Bible. Kung tama yung pag-aalala ko, sabi doon, are not angels ministering spirits? Hindi ba ang mga anghel ay pinadala para maglingkod? So, you can claim this promise from God na let the angels protect your family. Let the angels be the one to represent you. And let the angels be the one to go before you para sila ang magbantay and stop the worry because it's causing you to have a hyperacidity na nakikita ko dito right now. So, I hope nakatulong yung gel reading mo. And let me just find that passage for you so you can hold on to that promise. So, yes, I also read the Bible, guys. So, hindi pa ako possessed or what. Yon. Ayun, so it's written in Hebrews chapter 1 verse 14. So I quote, "Are they not all ministering spirits sent forth to minister to those who will inherit salvation?" Unquote. So take note of this promise, Myla, not for your family. And everybody else, you can take hold of this promise in Hebrews chapter 1 verse 14. Angels are sent to also serve us for our in lieu of God's will. Okay, guys? So hope nakatulong Myla yung reading sa'yo. Okay, so we have already completed yung mga promise ko na readings. So let's see those. The first, you're welcome Myla. So i-take, say hello na, padala mo naman akong picture ng mga pusa mo. PM mo sa akin. So let me do right now yung as we have advised the first chat, first reading natin. So we have Maya Lori. Are you still on the line with us? Jo, parang gusto ko magtrabaho sa present, about sa work ko po. Jo, tsaka Katie, parang gusto ko tayo, yung tipong radio show, tapos doon tayo mag-read. Diba? Ang saya nun. Hi, welcome. How do you say your name? It's in Japanese characters. So, general about sa work. Okay, sure. No problem po, mamaya. Okay. So, if you're new to the channel, please do subscribe. Your subscription allows us to continue our free tarot card readings online po. Rise and Mayo. Okay, so later po because it's a first chat, first reading policy natin. So, hello guys. So, again, welcome to Tarot Page Philippines po. Just to advise you, my name is Airo, one of the admins. In the chat right now, also supporting us, we have also Joanne Sandoval, and also Christine Dayan. There are just two of the other admins of Tarot Page Philippines. And shout out also to Luna, who is in Antipolo, to Nax in Parañaque, to Zyril, who is in Cavite, and also to Lynn. Hello there in Benguet. I hope all of you guys and your family are always safe po. Okay, so what can we read with regards to your general card readings? With regards to your work, we have the Eight of Swords. Okay, the Eight of Wands, and also the King of Cups. Correct me if I'm wrong. Are you dalawa yung nababasa ko kasi. I just need to clarify. So either you're currently single or you're close po kayo sa father nyo. Oo, love na love ko po yan, Ma'am Frida, yung tarot ko. Yan, yun yung pinaka-oldest tarot deck ko po. Opo, sa real life po. Dalawa kasi yung nakikita ko sa either you're currently in a relationship or you're very close po or close po kayo sa father nyo rin. Are you a papa's girl? Isasabi na. But were you close to your father po? Yes. Because right now, the reason I asked for it, I'm going to tell you, is because based on your work po, based on the cards, you had previous opportunities. Dalawang type of opportunity yung open. Either for you to level up in your career or ibang country. This is the Eight of Wands. It's about a travel eh. But the Eight of Swords is saying that you are overwhelmed by, na-overthink ka. You've been overthinking. You've been over-analyzing. You have been to the point na medyo hindi na realistic yung mga iniisip mo that you're too bombarded. Ang galing! Andun ka lang ha. you're too bombarded na rin po sa sa mga iniisip nyo. So, but the thing is that you need to level up na. It's time for you to level up. If correct me if I'm wrong, but there's another opportunity for you to go higher, but it may require you to travel. Ito kasi yung moment na sana, inaas mo, sana, you can ask your dad for advice. So, it's a very tricky situation po. Yes po. So, there's another opportunity that I'm seeing actually right now that will require you to will require you to go and move to a different country. The opportunity will be opened because the eight of wands, in general, eight is a number of strength. Well, this wands is a symbol of power, but this is a fast movement. Once na nag-open opportunity na to, you will need to grab it. Although you have a very critical mind pa nag-iisip ka when you're making decisions, you're analyzing it, this one will make you feel it's right, it's the one. Don't hold back, don't push yourself backwards, move forward, grab it, because you will have that inner peace sa you. It will open an inner peace na this is right. And this is a rare case for me sa reading ko na ginagawa ko, but there will be a sign for it. Your father will be the one who will be opening that opportunity for you via dream. I'm not sure when yet, but siguro kung titignan ko within the next 6 months, the dream will come. So the dream will, it's where your father will provide you or confirm to you that, Nak, is okay, move. Because your father is the one who's really emotional. So that's why he balances you before when he was with us. So this the dream will just confirm to you that your father will be the one to confirm it to you na dream. And matagal mo rin naman siyang gusto makita, so let it be. The time frame that I'm getting is within the next 6 months. That dream will come, and this will be a profound one, and it will be more than a sign for you to grab the next opportunity that will be given to you po. And yes, there is another opportunity that you are or you can expect. This one is for you already po. So, I hope po na nakatulong po yung reading po natin sa inyo. So, welcome po sa Miss Ryzen. You're very much welcome po, Mamaya. Welcome, Miss Ryzen from Aura Group. In Facebook, that's their group po, Aura. You can also join them. Actually, I think I'm part of that group as well. It's a very informative group. The admins there are very nice. So may mga nababasa ko there. They are also welcoming. So please do search. Ms. Ryzen, can you please provide the full name of your group so we could inform them so they can search it in Facebook, so they could also send requests. Para at least po, mas marami po yung matulungan din natin because although Tarot Page Philippines is a group itself, but we recognize other groups also po that are out there helping people because at the end of the day, isa lang purpose namin po lahat. Magkakaiba man kami ng group pages or whatnot. What we want po is isa lang, makatulong po sa lahat ng tao. Ma'am Ryzen, what's the full name of the group para ma-inform natin sila? So, next pala natin po si Sweet Pea. Are you online, Sweet Pea? There po. So, guys, search this on Facebook, Aura Dreams, Palm, there. So, Aura Dreams, Palm Tarot, and Oracle Readings, Ritual Tips, and Charms. Copy and paste it in your Facebook. Send a request to join, guys. That's one of the one of the groups na siguro masasabi ko, mababait ang mga tao doon. Everybody's out, everybody there just wanted to help. So, it's one of the few of groups na talagang masarap samahan po. Ay, okay na po, ma'am. Okay, so love life, ma'am, are you single po or in a relationship? Ma'am Sweet Pea, are you single or in a relationship? Taken. Ako ano eh, si Jo, taken din siya po. Taken for granted. Joke lang, love you, Jo. Okay, so we're going to use the vampire cards. So again, this is for, we're going to use again the Lover's Pyramid po. So, while I'm shuffling, guys, if you're new to the new to this channel, I would like to invite you to please click on the subscribe button. Your subscription allows us to continue our free readings. And later on, we're going to update the description box where makikita nyo po doon yung mga other partner pages po natin na pwede nyo po i-like via Facebook. And don't forget to search the group of Miss Ryzen. Again, it's Aura Dreams, Palm Tarot, and Oracle Readings, Rituals, Tips, and Charms. One of the groups na sigurado po ako na ang purpose nila po is makatulong din tulad ng ginagawa po namin. So, any group, any page po that the main purpose is for them to help. We love you all, guys. Okay, so the Lover's Pyramid. So, Ma'am Sweet, Ma'am po, di ba? Kung tama ako. Okay, so Sweet P, this is the Lover's Pyramid that we're using right now. So, what can we read about your cards? Currently, the first card is about you. So, currently, you are you are the world. You are in a position right now that you feel that na accomplish ka. You are in the position that you know that everything is falling into the right place. Kumbaga parang okay na, I'm happy, I'm contented. Pero parang you want to start a new cycle in the relationship right now. Wow. Parang nangangamoy kasal to ah. So, it's either kasal to or bagong baby. Wow. Kung either of which, congrats in advance. So, ako lang yun ah. Yung sa kasal tsaka sa baby. Ako lang yun. So, but right now, you're in a position that you would love actually to start anew. Later on, let's check po. Yung gusto mo na parang, kumbaga, yung naghahanap ka ng, paano ba yung term? Parang spice. Kumbaga parang, kunyari kung kumakain ka ng pagkain, parang gusto mo ng something, yung same na ulam, pero may konting kagat ng anghang na hinahanap mo. So that's the one that you're currently looking for right now. Because you're already, kumbaga okay ka eh. You're in a position that I'm good, I'm fine, but I want something different out of everything. There should be something that level up na dapat. Level up. Your current relationship, your current partner is the card of the Judgment. So the card of the Judgment is saying two things. In general, it's either something lost is nahanap or something na meron nawawala. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is there another person trying to get between the two of you? Somebody from the past of your partner. It's either somebody or something, because it's either the person, your partner, is kasi we can have affairs hindi lang sa tao eh. We can have an affair with our career, with our hobbies, with a lot of things. Something sa past mo. So, but this one is something, so currently something sa kanya, this is his card eh. Something from the past or something lost, something found, something lost made found. So something na merong possible currently na, if I'm going to compare the relationship or the outcome of the person, is yung person is that there's something different na hindi mo ma-distinguish. That's why as a card of the world, you're looking for that something that you need to find. Kumbaga, may nahanap kang spice. Now, the current relationship that you have is the fate, or in other contexts of the in other cards is the wheel of fortune. It also talks about one thing. It talks about change, but this change is not the one that we are expecting. That is a little bit good. So currently, in a way, depende kung sinong titingin sa dalawa. But from your perspective, it's a little bit shaky. Um, I'm not getting actually what is the reason why there is a shaky situation or a shaky relationship. But one thing I could see is that this is affecting the possible outcome, the devil. Now the devil talks about the truth. The last card is advising that you will need to be honest with what is it you're really feeling. This could either your honesty will either make or break the other person. It's a risk that you will need to take. But it's hard naman po na if you're going to live in a which do you prefer, to be happy in something that is not clear or it's not fully honest, or will you rather risk it but totoo ka? But you will need to make sure that once you take that risk, you are prepared for any possible outcome. Because walang binigay na outcome ang card of the devil, but the only advice it's giving is the truth should be made known. And it's a change. The change could be either good or bad, but you will be the one who will be able to, who will have all the cards on your, kumbaga sa laro, nasa sayo yan, paano mo gagawin tong it's yung kakalabasan. So, you will be the one to make that right move, right situation, but remember, kahit na tama, everything is right, if the timing is wrong, everything will fall apart. But always keep in mind, there's a passage I also remembered in the Bible. It's Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 1. There is a time for everything, a season for every activity under the sun. This point, I would recommend it would be best for you to ask for guidance and the wisdom of God for the proper time on how the proper time and the wisdom paano mo sasabihin to. Okay, so I hope po nakatulong po ako sa inyo po, Sweet Pea. You're very much welcome po. So I hope that um yun. Haha, nakatulong po kami. So guys, if you're new to the channel, again, I'd like to invite you to like our channel. So next we have Elisa Lauren Lauga Perido. You're very much welcome po, ma'am. Correct, Joe. I agree with you. Never too early, never too late. Elisa Lauren Lagua Perido, are you online? Love life. May partner ba po? Okay, tarot, vampire ang pinili. Magpaparead po regarding Joe, hindi ako dry. Magpaparead po sila, Mama Lisa, regarding single. Ito po tayo sa Gilded. Yes po, Jamie, first chat, first reading policy po tayo. So, we're following the KD, kung online ka, pa-help naman ako para Kasi baka mamaya mawala na naman ako sa list ng mga binabasahan. Pa-help naman ako, KD. KD? Andiyan ka pa ba? Christine Dayan? Kasi ubusin ko yung data ko neto eh. Dire-diretso na balance si Batman. KD. Paging KD po. Si, Vampire. Yeah, feature ko siya next time. Ita-tarot review ko siya. KD, asan ka na? Patulong. In the channel po, sa videos po, meron ako ni-review na isang card, which is yung Angel Tarot card. So, you could check it maybe later if you'd like to. So, para malaman yung pwedeng expect if you should be able to get one of that. Hala, nawala si KD. Si KD, kinuha na ng liwanag. Okay, let's see for the next 2 months. Okay, so Alisa, this is our general reading or reading for your love life in the next 2 months. We have here the card of the lovers. We have here also the Four of Swords and also the Two of Wands. Well, upon checking it here, not yet. Wala pa po. I'm not seeing a romantic relationship yet because the card is advising you to get in touch or connect with your family all the more. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you need to also get in touch more with your father or the father image that you have in your family. Sige po. Send me a message po sa Instagram, sa Tarot Page Philippines sa Instagram. Kasi kailangan ko din po yung yung magche-check ng mga list po. Kasi minsan sa pagmadami ng chat, nawawala na po yung mga list na una nag-chat. So, I'm having difficulties for that po. Thank you so much for offering the help, Alisa. But for now po, based on your card, I'm not seeing any so I'm not seeing any relationship yet, but it's advising you to get in touch more with your family because this is the moment that mas kompleto kayo. This is the moment that kumbaga you're going to turn it around instead of being yung mga tao kasi sila naka-quarantine, hala, hindi makalabas. You can use it to turn it around and make it a positive one. Na you can use it na maging masaya because the card is advising to do that this will be a moment for you not to think yet of any relationship status or any label with any person, but this is a best opportunity the card is advising is to make sure that you are more in tune with your family, that you are going to build a lot of memories with them. So this is what the card is advising. Not yet for that relationship because once you have fully established yourself and making in building a lot of memories with them, that will be the time that you will be able to see this is it will kasi ngayon kung tatanungin kita ano yung ideal relationship mo, hindi mo pa masasagot siya na maayos. What are you looking for a person? You're not yet able to answer that. But by doing so, in enjoying the time with your family, giving yourself to them, accepting them, that will give you additional insight. What type of partnership, what type of relationship or the type of person that you need in your life. What type of kumbaga yung criteria, parang kumbaga criteria for judging. Parang ito yung gusto ko. This is the type of relationship that I want. That once you have indulged yung point na hindi mo siya naiisip, yung relationship, that's the time that it will come to you that this is the person that I want to be with. The prerequisite for that is for you to enjoy more of your family. Because once your heart is full of love, which is the center of your being, that will attract the right person to your life. So I'm not seeing who that person is, but that's the prerequisite of the cards para mahanap mo siya. So I hope nakatulong po yung card reading namin po sa inyo, Ma'am Elisa. Okay, so next we have here is Ira Rak. Ira Rak. Andiyan pa po sila. You're very much welcome po. Alisa, don't forget to send me a message sa Instagram, ha. Ay, taken. Lajot, sila lahat to taken. Love you, Jo. Diba? Ito yung mahirap pag isa mo ginagawa. So, I need to jot down everything po. Sure po. Pero mukhang malabo pa. Hinihintay ko, I think may State of the Nation ngayon si Duterte. Mamaya balikan ko na lang, mag-inquire ako. So, I hope everybody is fine. Okay lang, Jo. Thank you. No problem, kid. Sabi mo kay KD, sundan yung amoy ng tuna sandwich para makabalik siya. Okay. So, you're welcome. So, asan na ba yung banabasahan ko? Ayun, si Ma'am Ira Rock, Love Life Taken. Okay. So, again, we're using the Lover's Pyramid. So, Ma'am Ira, currently, your card in the pyramid is the card of Judgment. Now, the card of judgment, ba, nabubulol na ako. The card of judgment is suggesting that currently sa relationship po, you're the person who is currently giving, rediscovering yung sarili nyo po. Ano ka sa point kasi na parang, kumbaga, hindi ko naman sabing late bloomer, pero in the context na may mga discover ka na, ay wow, kaya ko to. Ay wow, bago to. Uy, okay to. Andun ka sa point mo na you are rediscovering things around you. You are rediscovering people na, ay, mabait pa si ganito. Ay, okay palang kasama si ganito. Kumbaga, you are in the level of discovering a lot of things na you are enjoying it, na masaya ka kasi it's brand new in your situation. Your partner, as I'm checking it here, is the card of the Empress. So, your partner, ano naman siya sa point na, correct me if I'm wrong, na minsan medyo siya kino-question, or paano ko ba yung tamang salita? Ayoko gamitin yung, pero sige, gamitin ko na nga yun. Para nakakaramdam siya ng insecurity. Because, napupunta sa yung spotlight. Kasi, if you're curious, di ba, parang kapag ang isang tao na, kunyari ikaw, somebody took interest in you, it's very flattering. Which is, ikaw, pa nagkakaroon ka ng interest sa isang bagay, and it's flattering for people who knows it to share yung alam nila about it. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but your partner is as a point, or may point na parang may jealous factor, or meron siyang moment na parang, yan. Parang, it's a little bit, ano ba yung salita? Contained naman siya. Riza, sinasabi ko nga sa kanya siya mag-live nga next time, may ayaw niya po. Kasi ayaw ni Joe. Yung partner mo is a little bit, parang, ano yun, parang, ano ba yung tamang salita? Parang ganito, everybody's having fun, parang, siya parang medyo naman nahimik, parang, hindi niya diretsyon sasabihin, but you will be able to feel na parang, kailangan niya ng attention mo. So that's why the current setup of your relationship is the card of the death. So ikaw, ano na sa point na you will try to balance. Actually, ito na nga yun outcome din You actually are the one who's taking hold of the relationship. Ikaw yung nagbabalance ng relationship. But the card of death is asking, until when can you balance it? Until when can you take the role of balancing the relationship if the emotions of the other person is getting the best of them? Now, if you really want to have this relationship to fully flourish, the card of death is suggesting to have it corrected because the relationship should be an avenue para sa inyong dalawa para mag-grow. Nag-grow ka in your own way by rediscovering a lot of things in your surroundings. Now, the best thing that your partner will be able to do is to support you in that because if the situation will be different, ikaw naman magsusupport naman sa kanya in providing the guide sa mga pag siya naman ang merong gustong gawin or i-rediscover about sa mga bagay sa paligid niya. So I hope that you would this reading was able to help you with regards to your current relationship status po. So next we have is Maria Glez S. Labra. Are you still online po? You're very much welcome po, Ira. Maria Glez S. Labra. Okay, none. Wait lang Sino ba susunod? Sammy Cell? Ayan. Andiyan ka pa ba? Sammy Cell? Ayun, Ma'am Maria. Okay, so unahin ko mo lang po si Maria Glass. Mas na siya nag-chat. So, Maria Glass, regarding po saan ipaparead natin. Then after that, it's Sammy Cell. Buksan ko lang yung bintana. Ang init na. Ma'am Maria Glass po. Career. Give me a second. Ang init. Bubuksan ko lang yung bintana. Init po, grabe. Umulan siya saglit lang. Parang parang nang asar lang sa amin. Hello, ilan po? Tapos yun na, wala na. Saglit lang po, buksan ko po yung bintana ng maayos kasi ang init po talaga. Promise. Saglit lang po, mabilis lang po ako. Thank you so much po for waiting. By the way, I'd like to also first acknowledge, ayaw niya kasi magpabanggit, to the person who gave me this, ayun na naglag. Nakita niyo yung name na nagbigay anyway. To the person po na nagbigay sa akin na to, because I'm chatting, sa Stay Fabulous daw. So, it's actually a blank journal. So, I'm going to use it to tabulate lahat ng alam ko po tungkol sa tarot cards and anything related to it. So, para magiging, tinatawag ko siya na, mini Bible ko siya. Personal po. So, thank you so much to my friend who gave it. It will really help me a lot Para, well, actually, inisip ko nga siya as my card of the day na gagawin ko para sa sarili ko, para matrack down ko yung mga lahat ng mga nangyayari when it comes to tarot cards. So, thank you to my friend Rain. I appreciate it a lot. Okay. So, kay Maria Glass, about career. Sure po, walang problema. So, about sa career. Ako, Jo, marami tayong aayusin pagkatapos ng quarantine. Alam mo yan, pag-usapan natin. Marami tayong aayusin. It will be an effortless yung mga gagawin natin kasi everything is already quarantine na lang tumipigil talaga sa atin. Pag wala itong quarantine na to, mabilis yan. Hi, friend Ring. Okay, so for the career of Maria Glass, we have the Hierophant, the World, and also the Star. Okay, so we have here the cards. So we have the Hierophant, card of the World, and also po the card of the Star. So in general, the meaning is the Hierophant po, simple lang po, siya po yung Pope, siya po ang spiritual leader. So kaya po natin kung ano sino ang Pope. Now, the World, it is also the end of the cycle, kumbaga completed na, completion. The card of the Star is talks about guidance, talks about hopes, the light in the dark. Oh yes, Joe, marami tayong gagawin. Akala mo lang kasi hindi na ako halos tutulog din sa mga inaayos natin. And everybody, magbe-benefit lahat at marami tayong mas matutulungan pa as Tarot Page Philippines. Promise yan, Joe. Okay. So, you're currently in a point daw po, according to the cards, you're currently in a point na you're asking for spiritual advice, not more on the career, but you're asking on your spiritual journey. What should be the next decision that you need to do? Because ano na sa point na parang may mga moments tayo, I mean, some people may have, you might be in that position right now, katulad ng ibang tao na mapagod na ako. I think I need a breath of fresh air, a new line of business or a line of career. Something that will be challenging, something na pwedeng mas ma-showcase yung alam mo, yung kaya mong gawin, something na kaya mong mas mag-expand ng sarili mo. So, andun yung point na, what should I do? Now, the Pope, in other forms of the tarot cards, in the common context of the tarot cards, they have something na may hawak sila. Here is it. So if you will notice, the card has on the lower part po, meron siyang dalawang keys. Now, the card of the Hierophant is suggesting that you have the capacity to open yourself. However, madami kasi nasa alang-alang. Because you're happy where you are at. You're thinking of if you're moving to a different, two things kasi dito eh. So either either moving to a different career, that when you say movement of a different career, may sub-context siya na either move to a different company or move up within the leadership. So, or either, or opening or being involved in another business. So, those are the possible two contexts that you are currently looking at right now. But, ang dami mo sinasaalang-alang because of the current responsibilities you have in your family and also the established relationship you have with your colleagues. Medyo mahirap mag-let go, which is totoo. Kasi kahit ako, nung nag-resign ako before sa work ko, when I moved, it's really hard because you already build that relationship with other people. Now, on your end, what you need to do right now, as the card is suggesting, is to go back to the basic of your relationship with your inner being. to your inner self. You need to ask, what does Maria Glass really wants to do? Because there's a difference between po doing it because kailangan mong gawin at meron yung doing it because you love what you're doing. If you were not be able to find if you're unable to find the melting point between those two, then you need to make a decision. Although kung titingnan ko yung cards mo, you prefer to have you prefer to be your own boss, meaning you prefer to have your own business wherein ikaw na yung magma-manage ng time mo because you want to salvage your time to spend it more with the people that you are close with. Now, at this point, you are torn between those two decisions. So for you to be able to find the proper wisdom, the proper um the right decision to do, you need to listen to your inner voice. All you need to do is shut out all those other people who is talking around you. Remove everything, all the other influences. Just you listening to that voice in your heart. It will be given to you kung ano yung proper decision mo. Connect with your higher self and it will allow you to give the right direction. And this will also open you to another level of your spiritual growth, which is isa sa mga iniisip mo rin ngayon because you want to be more spiritually active and in your own way. So, I hope po nakatulong po yung reading namin sa inyo po with regards to your career. But actually, lumalabas din po dito yung inyong spirituality. Okay. KD, pa-help ako pala since gamit mo namang computer kasi gamit ko sa live is cellphone. Pa-note naman yung mga pangalan ng mga i-read doon sa sa pinakaunang chat na kay Sammy Cell naman na tayo po. Sammy Cell, tingnan ko lang yung chat niya kasi napatungan ni. Hala, sino kayo naka-computer? Kasi pag nag-chat dito, wala na, nagtatabunan na. Kaya I'm requesting kung pwede po sana one chat lang po. Love Life Single. Anong tok-tok na tok? Anong tok-tok? Tok-tok. Ano? Nalos ako. Okay. Sammy, you're welcome po, Ma'am Maria Glass. Sammy, babae ka ba lalaki? Kasi may kailangan ko sa aming babae, tsaka may kailangan ko nakatutok. Okay, so Sammy Cell. So, siya po, again, is a first in sorry po, hindi ko masyadong naintindihan. Pasensya na kasi you're welcome po. So guys, if you're new to the channel, please to subscribe. And after the live, please check the updates on the description box, description po, where you will be able to find the other the other Facebook pages that we are in partnership with. Please do search in your Facebook Tarot Page Philippines. Also, Mysteriosa.ph, Braveheart, Words of the Heart, and Queen Nax. You can also find us in Instagram under Tarot Page Philippines. And also don't forget to subscribe to this channel. We also have YouTube partners such as Paranormal Philippines. We also have Queen Nax, also Dolls and Spooks, and Baron the Ghost Hunter. So don't forget to also subscribe to those channels and like the pages sa Facebook na binanggit ko po. And also don't forget, almost forgot, yung grupo ni nawala na ako. Natabunan kasi po yung mga chat. Pasensya na. Okay. Yung group po sa Facebook, Aura, Dreams, Palm, Tarot, and Oracle Readings, Ritual Tips, and Charms. Please send your request to join that group. Mamabait po mga admins po nila doon. And ang isa na din, just like us po, ang purpose po namin is makatulong. So, Sammy Cell, with regards to your readings for your love life. Okay, so ito po ang cards na lumabas po sa inyo. We have here the Five of Wands. Meron din po tayo dito na Ace of Wands. Thank you so much, Jo. Paki-add din po yung Paranormal Philippines. Don't forget in Facebook. So we have also the page of Ace of Wands. Nabubulol ako. And also the Wheel of Fortune. So what can we find with regards to your cards based on your love life? Currently what I'm reading here right now is we're not yet seeing any. Sure po, Ma'am Riza. Approve agad. Alalala, huwag kang babagsak. Yung tripod umaalog. Hindi ko lang masyado pa naasikaso rin po yung mga write-ups dun po. So anyway, number 5, nakalimutan ko. Kunin ko yung kodigo ko. So in basic numerology po, number 5 is a number of action. It's a number of movement. It's a number of movement. Now Ace in numerology, or number 1, is the number of the beginnings and creations, while the Wheel of Fortune talks about change. Now, Wands is a symbol of fire. It talks about anything about passions and energies. So we have 2 of those elements, and also a major card, which is also po the card of change. So what can we read with regards to your cards? Correct me if I'm wrong, but if you're looking for a relationship sa Missel, you will need to first cut yourself off from the previous one. What do I mean by that? Kasi minsan, on your end, your case based on your cards, is meron pa rin internal conflict, because when you move on from a person, regardless kung nagkarelasyon kayo o hindi, you will need to accept the reality that you cannot find that hindi mo mahanap yung same person na yon sa ibang tao. Because lahat naman ng tao, kahit kambal pa sila, magkakaiba ang tao. So you cannot always find the exact traits of that person sa ibang tao. You may find some of the traits, pero wag mo siyang hanapin. Kaya nga po, ang sinabi ko kanina, move on tayo sa tao, pero hindi naman sinasabi pong relasyon yun. We move on from people regardless if we have a relationship. Because we may find a person that we are committed by heart, but we are not committed really to them. Pwede tayo itatawag nilang one-way na love. So we may find a person that, okay siya, but we need to make sure that we move forward for that. What am I trying to point out? This is with regards to going back to your family. Because the 5 of Wands is concerned is that your heart should be at peace. Now, how do you do that? Going back to your family. I would like to ask something. Correct me if I'm wrong, or just to clarify. Correct me if I'm wrong. Kamusta po ang relasyon nyo within the family, especially sa mga siblings nyo po? Okay. You will need to make sure that everything is in good terms. Hindi lang po kayo kayo with them, but sila din po. Hindi ko man sinabi nag-away. But the connection po, because iba po kasi yung okay lang kayo sa we're good, we're close. Like katulad kanina po ni Ma'am Alisa that they're in a close, sa ang sagot niya agad, they're in a very close family ties. So you will need to make sure to have a connection with the family first. We need to deepen that relationship with them because one, this is the foundation of all the relationships. A strong relationship based sa cards po. It's a strong, based on the cards, that will be a strong relationship na doon nag-start yung building. Now, the Ace of Wands is also suggesting that it's not yet time unless the basic foundation of the relationship po, KD, hindi po yun yung nasa list ko. Ang sinusundan ko po yung kanina pa, yung pinakauna pa. After po ni Sammy Sel, I have here si Michelle Marie Tamayo. Pinakaunang chat KD, as in pinakaunang una. Nag-start kanina pa ang sinusundan ko. Yan, nawala ako sa binabasa ko. So as of the moment, yun ang pa ang advice ng cards sa'yo, Sammy, is for you to establish a strong bond. Yun nga, yun eh, kapag madaming sobrang chat, sunod-sunod, nabubura siya. That's why I'm requesting one chat lang po sana para hindi po ma-overpower or ma-over yung mga other na. Kasi pag ito, nag-lag, wala na, hindi ko masusundan, baka maraming magalit sa akin. So, you will need to make sure that you will be able to connect in a deeper aspect with your family. You will need po na magkaroon kayo, you will need, nawala ka. You will need to have that deeper relationship with them. By establishing that deeper relationship with them, it will open you to a new boundary. It will widen your boundary. That will open you to change. Actually, possibility lang din po. That once you have based on the cards, is once you have established a deeper relationship with your family, one way or the other, one of your family members will be the one who will be the way para makilala mo yung person who will change your life. I'm not saying it's a relationship, but the person will or may change your life. But the prerequisite of that is you need to make sure that the establishment between you and your family is deep enough that the trust and the love is very strong. That's the time that the opening of those new other possible relationships will be open for you po. Okay, so I hope nakatulong po tayo sa reading natin po, Sammy Sel. So, next po we have Marilu Metro. Good evening po. Paparead ba po sila? Kasi parang familiar siya sa akin eh. Yes po. Yun yung prerequisite na lumalabas sa cards because once po na naging okay siya, correct, pag dun nyo po siya simulan, and what I saw in the card is that it will be through a family member that the person who will change your life is makikilala nyo po. Pero nabasahan na kita, Miss Marilu. Same request po siya. Kasi may listahan ako dito eh. Oh, nabasahan na kita, Ma'am Marilu. Same po ang pina-request niyo po sa akin noon. You're very much welcome, Sammy. I hope nakatulong po tayo. Okay. Ma'am Marilu, nabasa ko na po kayo the last time and same din po yung pinabasa niyo po. If you'd like to, you can refer to the previous video po regarding your readings. Let's give way po for other people. Guys, kung na-read na po kayo, just maybe a suggestion po. Finances ba? Yan. Kung na-read na po sila previously para we could give way for other people, let's give way for other people kasi I have limited time din po on my end. So at least mas marami po tayong matutulungan. Okay, if that's okay, so we'll be very quick, Miss Marilu, for if that's the case po. Okay, your card po is the card of justice, the six of wands, and also the hangman. Okay, the card of justice is basically is about balance. The six is the number of harmony, while wands is about the passions and the energies, while the hangman is enlightenment. Now, at this point in your love life, you will need to be sure that you are balanced because you are in a form na medyo extreme ka. Kapag nagmahal, mahal talaga. Kapag nasaktan, nasaktan talaga. You should find a way to be in balance because if you will not be able to do that, that may affect the harmony that you have within your family. When I say family, we're not just pertaining po sa blood relationship, we're also pertaining din po sa mga tao na nakapaligid sa atin na minamahal din natin because everybody that we love is already a family of ours. Minnie Mouse, please, one shot at a time, please, kasi natatabunan po. The chat is being refreshed. I'm having difficulties in checking the other messages. Guys, one chat only and then indicate what is your request, please, because I'm sorry, but I'm having difficulty in reading back the messages, so I don't want to miss out any other people with their requests. So you will need Marilu to make sure that you find that balance within yourself, that if you will need to let go of something or stop something, you will need to make sure that you are making a decision that is based both on here and here, because that's what is for you. The relationship should be a give and take. Ang next po sa akin dito po is si Michelle, after Marilu is Michelle Marita Mayo. Andun pa ako sa pinaka-original na mga nag-chat. Dito. After that is Ridhi Jain, then S. Ali, then Koy Costa, then Sharilyn tapos na pala si Sharilyn. Ayun. Si Koy Costa, si meron pa yung hindi pa nakikita yung ibang chat. Kaya please po. One chat lang guys, so we could make sure, kasi chine-check din nila Joe, na-double check nila para ma-make sure we are able yung mabasahan po lahat. So, we also need your cooperation guys. It's medyo hard po mag-backtrack kasi. Okay. So, going back, so Ma'am Marilu, you need to make sure that you balance things, and also, although you're in your actually this no more on the love life, that you're entering into a possible financial commitment. You will need to look at things po from different perspectives. You will need to look at things or people not just from where they are at right now, but how they can be. So, balikan mo yung capacity mo doon na ano yung kaya mong gawin, yung kaya mong gawin. Kung saan, nakikita mo yung pwedeng maging kalabasan ng tao, yung pwedeng maging sila after they're cultivated, after they have been change after you are able to handle them, because you should go back to yourself as a balanced person. Once you have done that, the harmony of the six of wands will be reestablished even in all aspects. Hindi lang to sa love life yung lumalabas sa'yo, but you need to reestablish as well, or make sure that you are listening not just to one side, kasi ang dami, medyo madami lang susumbong na sa'yo, nagkukwento-kwento about certain people, certain events, and you're having difficulties, sino papaniwalaan? Then, get all the info based on those and what you feel, what you know, gather everything. Then from there, ask and make the decision or think about it, and then make the proper decision on what you need to do by being fair to everybody. Okay, so, but be sure to always look at things from different perspective, kasi kung hindi po, you might miss out on a possible gem or a possible opportunity na pwedeng panghinayang natin sa bandang huli. So, I hope po na nakatulong po ako sa inyo sa reading nila. Okay, so the next we have here is Michelle Marie Tamayo. Are you currently online? Hello, Mark Joseph. Okay, let's see. Medyo specific ah. Yan yung mga gusto kong tanong. You're very much welcome po. Guys, if you're new to the channel, please to click on subscribe. I don't have a way, fun girl, to check kung pang ilan po because I'm just basing on the chat. So, wala pa akong way kung ano po yung, sino po yung nasa chat na next, kinukuha ko lang po. I don't have a way to check it. Maski po yung mga admins, they don't have a way to check it because we're just following the first chat, first reading policy po. Okay. So, next we have, so, about kay Michelle Marie Tamayo. So, about the salupa. Well, actually, what I have here right now, we have used what we call as the yes or no spread. Now, it's a very simple spread. So, KD and Joe, you can also use this, but it also needs interpretation. So, we're going to use 3 cards here. Now, if dalawa or tatlo ang naka-upright, ibig sabihin it's a yes. If dalawa or tatlo yung naka-down, it's a no. But, the good thing about it is, although regardless kung yes or no siya, we can still read the cards and to find out kung no siya, paano siya gagawing yes? Kung yung yes naman siya, how can we make it a no? So, the cards can also give us, or kung hindi ganun ka yes siya or hindi siya ganun ka no, what can we do regarding it? So, based on your cards, Miss Michelle Marie Tamayo, about the land na binibili niyo, if it will be finished within this year, the payment. What we have here, the first card, it's a yes. It's the Chariot. The second card po, it's a no, which is the Four of Wands. And the last card is the Nine of Wands, which is a yes. So, it's 2 yeses and a no. So, how can we make sure that we could have this as a yes for you? Ano yung advice or prerequisite ng cards? So, wait lang, nawala ako sa tanong kasi ang dami ng chat ang dami masyadong chat. Wait lang. Hindi po kayo natabunan kasi meron po akong way here to check. So, nababantayan ko po siya. Wala po ako nami-miss out. We are, I still have here the original chat since sa simula po. So, wala po tayong natatabunan, Ma'am Michelle. And we have 2 admins also who are checking the chat. So, they are also be able to verify po kung sino pa hindi ang na-miss out or kung sino po yung possible na nagpasan ko, which is wala po akong nalalagpasan. Okay, going back kay Ma'am Michelle. Now, The card of the Chariot is about the movement and about travel, or sometimes it also talks about fighting and pressing forward. Now the 4, ayan, hindi ko kabisado yung numerology ng number 4. Diba? Kailangan ko na naman ng kodigo. Saan ko nilagay yung kodigo? Ayun. Ha ha ha. Okay, so number 4 is a number of leadership or authority, while for ones is a symbol of fire. It talks about the passions and the energies. 9 is a number of almost perfection. So although the card is inclined siya sa yes mo, yes na matatapos siya within this year, but how can we have it a full yes? Kasi may isa tayong card na nagko-contradict. What you need to do is to make sure that you will be able to wait lang, sa kanila mo lang. You will be able to connect with the right individual because right now po, financially, it's a struggle for you po. But what you need to do right now is to press forward. You already you can see within your finance, if you're going back and tabulate your finances, you will see there that although this is your plan, this is your dream, but there are certain things that you need to cut off. Um, you need to cut away to make sure that you will be able to complete or imaidugtong mo yung ibang mga kinakat mo na hindi mo na kailangan pagkagastusan so that can be moved to a different way, a different budgeting type sa listahan mo. Because right now, all this is a possible. Yes po. Thank you so much, KD. So, you will need to make sure the 4 of Wands is advising masyado ng maraming nagmamarunong around you and around this very property. Marami na nagsasalita, do this, do that. But this is what you will need to do. Take hold. Be the authority. Let your decisions be true and final. Let your words be the rule that they need to follow because you're the one who's doing the chores. You are the one who's making it happen. So you have the right to be the one to answer it, to be the one that you will be who makes the proper decision, not them but you. And at the end of the day, everything na pinagpaguran mo, makukuha mo. And yes, you will be able to complete it. I'm not sure if I'm saying it correctly based on the cards. It's almost at the end of the third quarter of this year, possibly that the land can be fully claimed under your name. But be sure that you will be the one who is on complete authority. You may take advices from other people, but your decision should be the one who should be final, hindi sila. Okay. So, Ma'am Michelle, I hope I was able to help you with the readings that we have here po. So, we have next po si Hinihikayat. Are you still online? Maraming salamat po. If you're new to the channel po, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And we'll be posting later po the pages that we are in partnership. Don't forget to like in Facebook. Again, we have Tarot Page Philippines on Facebook, Paranormal Philippines, Queen Nax, Mysteriosa.ph, and also Braveheart Words of the Heart. And don't forget also we're on Instagram, Tarot Page Philippines. Thank you so much. Utkash, how do you say it? Utkarsha. Okay. So we're following again the first chat, first reading policy. Okay. Ridhigian, you're not online. I'm going to pass that. Okay, S. Ali. S. Ali, are you online? Last call for S. Ali. Oh, yeah, siya there. Okay, sige po. KD, kailan kayo magla-live dito? Sunday gusto nyo. July. Usap tayo mamaya. July ka dyan. Shirley Israel. Single parent. Okay, ma'am, wait lang. Ma'am Shirley, okay. So we have here for you the Knight of Swords. We have also the Page of Pentacles and also po the Ace of Wands. So just a general meaning po, swords are the symbol of air, anything that is intellectual. Pentacles po is a symbol of the earth, anything that is physical. And wands are the symbol of fire, anything about passions and energies. No, the knight is the young male energy of the element. The page is the young female energy of the element. While naman po in numerology, ace is the number 1, which is the number of beginning and creation. Now, currently, what I'm reading in your card right now is because your plans for you to move the career that you currently are um you're involved with allows you to move, not just I'm not when I say movement, we're not just talking about physical, but it allows you to interact with a lot of individuals. It allows you to communicate with a lot of people that is right now expanding your horizon, expanding your boundaries. And this is also a good opportunity for you for the meantime para mas ma-enjoy mo muna yung current na sasabi nilang single blessedness. Kahit, if you're, since you mentioned that you're a single parent, you may enjoy being a single mom, and yung kumbaga kung you can be selfish in having all the love of your children or your kid sa'yo lang, so that undivided your attention. This is the card is suggesting that you find a way that you cherish this moment. Now, this is a weird reading for me actually right now, but medyo lapitin yata ang anak nyo po sa when it comes to sa mga raffles. Correct me if I'm wrong, madalas ba siyang nananalo sa mga games or yung mga tipong mga games by chance, like let's say ano ba yung bunutan or raffle? Does your kid most of the time win something? Or kunyari kasama mo siya and there's a certain game that game of luck na tinatawag. Madalas na madalas ba kayong nananalo, especially when with your baby? Miss Shirley? Really, what's Karsha? First time? Wow. But let me rephrase my question. Kapag may if there's a raffle and or a possible game and you're with your kid, does your kid is there a chance, are there chances that you're the one who's winning? Kasi at most of the time when that happens, your kid is with you. Hin Ma'am Shirley. We're not talking about games po. We're talking about yung sa luck. Draw of luck. Kunyari, may raffle. Are you, mm, because the reason I asked for it, kasi nawiwirduhan nga ako doon sa nababasa ko, medyo yung anak mo kasi po is a money magnet. So, kaya ko siya tinanong is because yun yung nakikita kong basa. Your kid is a money magnet. That's why I'm not very clear sa kanya. That's why I want to clarify po. Your kid has a capacity to attract a lot of money or a lot of blessing in a lot of in different ways. No, Utkar sa or Utkar siya. I'm a Filipino. So that's why I started Page Philippines. We're from the Philippines actually. So that's the reason why I asked because your kid has a capacity. May term dun eh. Um, it's the Midas touch. So um there's a Midas, your son or your kid has a Midas touch that your kid can attract money in different ways. That's why I was asking about if your kid is able to win some raffles because that's one of the signs of a person who has this gift, the Midas touch, that whatever they look on, they touch on, or whatever they focus their energy on, um, they will be able to turn it into gold. Now, as of the moment, wait, sorry, I need to go back to the chats because as of the moment, relationship is not yet available. The ace of wands, if we have it as upright, yes, there is, but currently, because of what right now, because of your own decision na rin, because you are focused on doing something and making sure that you're able to fend, um you're able to fend, and also you're able to provide, you will be able to provide the necessity for your kids. Hindi siya ganon mo naiisip. There are moments that yes, you would like, of course, you would like to be with somebody na you could lean on, but or share your moments with. But after nun, it does not matter anymore because you go back to the main reason why you are doing this, which is your kid. And your kid is the one who's going to give you the actually kumbaga I don't want, I'm not sure if the proper way siya to use the term is the proper way to use the term is siya yung swerte mo because your kid has a is gifted with the, again, with the Midas touch. So as of the moment, we're not showing any possible relationship yet because it's still your own inner decision that you will need to focus on one thing first, and that is to be a good provider for your children. So we hope po nakatulong po yung reading nila for today sa inyo po, S. Ali. Okay, so let's see who's next. Um, we have the next chatter was Koi Costa. You're very much welcome. At wala na, natabunan na yung chat ko. Koi Costa. Last call for Koi Costa. Guys, one chat only, please. Kasi po, natatabunan na po lahat ng chat ko po. Nare-refresh siya. I'm having difficulties na mag-backtrack. Again, we only need just one chat. And kapag tinawag po natin, saka natin po tayo mag-chat ulit. Kasi po, hindi na po kaya ng aking system po ngayon mag-backtrack na naman dahil sa dami po ng chat. Okay, so the next we have po, since wala po si Koy Costa, Greta Masungsong. Greta Masungsong. Last call po, Greta Masungsong. Okay, so wala po siya. Wait lang po kasi natabunan na po lahat ng chat. Hindi ko na mahanap po yung pagkakasunod-sunod. Saglit lang po. Kailangan ko lang po i-refresh yung YouTube ulit. Saglit lang po. Binabalikan natin po yung mga chat. Guys, one chat only because I'm having difficulties in tracking or going back to the other chats. I'm losing the list because it's overwhelmed with chats right now. Okay. I'm trying to find a way to salvage the other messages and so bear with me because I need to get all the chats first. Okay. Guys, I'm so sorry. I already received notification now from my net provider that I'm already in the limit. I'll be disconnected in a couple of maybe a minute or two because my data capacity is no longer available. I'll try to set another live. I'm so sorry guys because I'm going to try to set up another live maybe Wednesday. I'll release a update on Facebook and on Instagram. We do apologize. We have limited time, but I'll check later on once the video is posted on YouTube. I'll check the list of those other people that I failed to read for this live, and we'll try to do a backtrack of that para mabigyan natin na, so we could give them the chance as well. Again, I'd like to extend my apologies. I was not able to complete all the readings of those who provided their message, but I'll backtrack it for you guys on Wednesday. I'll do at least an hour and a half live reading, but that will be dedicated for those individuals who were able to send their messages for this live today, so we could provide them the opportunity to receive their reading. So I'm so sorry, but my data capacity is no longer capable. So thank you so much guys for joining. I'll release another update on Friday. Um or on Wednesday, maybe or later, so that I could provide readings for those in the chat. We're going to do a backtrack or a backtrack, just like what I did before the beginning. So wait for the announcement, maybe later. What's the time? So we will be able to provide it to you. Again, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe so that you can get notifications once we go on live. Thank you so much. It was fun, and I'm sorry that the time is very short. Again, my name is Aero. Um, Thank you so much, and I hope that all of you guys will be safe. God bless. Namaste. Blessed be. Thank you.